Good morning, Journey Squad. I'm here for another one. This is a video on Spirit Speaks for the collective. No pun intended for anyone directly. This is just a general message that I'm going to channel and pick up through my spirit guides that are going to allow me through my crown chakra, my throat chakra, my heart chakra, and you guys to receive the message of truth, abundance, love, and divinity within you. So take this journey with me. Welcome. I'm Maria, and you've just now encountered my channel, Maria's Tarot Journey with me. I'm using the Witch's Tarot deck, and we're going to give it a couple of shuffles. Keep an open mind. Don't shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot the messenger. And I would invite all of you out there, my subscribers, my Journey Squad members, that hitting me with them comments, letting me know what's good with y'all. I appreciate each and every comment, and I always respond in a timely fashion. But I just want y'all to know, be still and be present and be aware and listen to the message within yourself if it resonates. Hit like, comment, subscribe if you're not, and come on and take this journey with Maria, because I gotta learn some things myself. As I help you, you help me. It's a give and take situation. That's why I want y'all to interact with me in the comment section. Because right now my channel doesn't have a community board, because I have to gain more subscribers in order to do so. That's just the laws of YouTube land. That's why I always tell y'all, hit me with a comment. Let me know what's poppin', Journey Squad. You know what I'm saying? Well, as of right now, we gonna get into Spirit Speaks, keeping it real. Sorry, I banged so loud, y'all. Let me move this. Okay. Hope y'all can hear me too as well. Let me bring y'all a little bit closer. There we go. I banged the cards to remove any negative energy after I saged them as well. Overall theme of this energy read that Spirit is going to talk to us with is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Aquarius Nation, hit me with them comments. Y'all working on y'all craft. No, I didn't mean it that way. The collective, I love all of you zodiac signs out there. But it's our time to shine, Aquarius. I got less than 24 hours before I turn another year. Oh. Okay. No more being goofy. Alright, y'all? Okay, collective. You know what came out? We got the Emperor. The Three of Cups in the reverse. coming out after the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. So get a visual of the top row. Emperor, Three of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to lay them back down. Excuse me if I don't look into the camera as much, but I have to connect with the energies and give y'all a proper message through spirit. Okay, I feel with the Emperor coming out, starting off the first row, a lot of you out there, y'all sitting in your divinity, y'all understanding your powers and your qualities and capabilities. However, with the Three of Cups in the reverse, it can possibly simply mean that someone within your empire, because the empire rules, you know, all those around him that are beneath him, because he's the highest level in the courts. He's the father figure. I want you to take notes. You see him sitting in his throne with his robe thrashed to the side, and you see that golden wand look like a cross, and the children in the background playing. So therefore he has major responsibilities, not only to uphold in his household, but to uphold in a spiritual type manner too, to lay down his authority and make proper judgment calls and make decisions for his people. But with the Three of Cups in the reverse, cups represent emotion, right? The number 3 represents collaboration, coming together, teamwork, you know, putting like minds together to create something new. However, with the Three of Cups being in the reverse, this is simply telling me, based on this energy card right here with the Emperor, that there's someone within his confines that is being stubborn, pig-headed, not wanting to follow the rules of the trade, of his laws that he has passed. And as a result of that, there's no coming together, there's no togetherness, there's no finding that equal balance within his empire. And that's causing a lot of trouble and drama. Someone in the Emperor's life doesn't want to collaborate and work with him and follow his rules. So it could possibly mean that someone in your life that you're trying to have authority over is not working together with you, due to the simple fact that they want to go against the grain. They want to bite the hand off that is feeding them, and is not willing to take part in any social unions, coming together, you know, keeping the peace. They're causing an imbalance within his system. And as a result of that, let's see what's going to happen. As a result of that, with this Four of Pentacles, whoever is causing the imbalance is holding tight and strongly and firmly to their own belief systems. So whoever is in your life that is going against your authority, be mindful that although the Emperor rules and he has authority over his people, he is not the God of all gods. He is just a man in a cloth with a staff that has a brain that makes judgments to make laws and rules to pass over other human beings that depend and rely on him to make wise and conscious decisions for the betterment of their health. However, It could be someone in your circle, collective, in your life, surrounding your life, that is going against you because they're coming into their own belief system and they're holding on very strongly and dearly to whatever tangible evidence and knowledge that they have acquired within themselves. Because pentacles represent things that you can touch, you can feel, you can create and produce on your own through your own mental five senses. So it's someone in your life that is outgrowing your authority and that is giving you issues of keeping the community in a balanced state, and it's creating trouble in paradise. The Three of Cups doesn't necessarily mean that is a cheating card or a third party situation. No, let me tell you, the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork, partnership, collaboration, coming together, being with like-minded people, being on the same page, learning how to extract your ideas, to put them in physical form on paper, to come together in a community setting in order to create abundance, happiness, and prosperity within the community. Whoever the third individual or the third party in this energy, in this emperor's empire that is causing delays and unwillingness to work with the emperor, they stand in their ground and they being very selfish and they holding on to their own belief systems, because simply because a person depends on a higher authority figure to look up to for guidance and wisdom doesn't necessarily warrant them the right to exclude themselves from having a mind of their own. And someone in your circle possibly is coming to understand that they have the abilities to manifest their own thinking process and move forward in their life. And the emperor is losing control in that situation via my subscribers, my collective, someone in your life that you are responsible for to take care of and protect and make sure and nurture and teach them and guide them. You're having an issue grasping that control over this individual because they're coming into their own process of life. Life is ever changing. Evolution is changing on a day-to-day basis, and the more a person grows into their own belief system, the more harder it is for them to let go and to revert back to whatever was taught to them as a child. The second line, we got the Ten of Swords, right? Followed by the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And the Two of Pentacles. Collective. The Emperor is sitting on top of this Ten of Swords. Spirit is telling me this Ten of Swords, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, the Emperor is feeling hurt, backstabbed, and betrayed due to his lack of reinforcement over this individual in his circle, in his empire, that is causing a lot of strife and mischief and upheaval within his confines. And he feels as if he's losing a grip over his people due to this Four of Pentacles energy, refusing to let go of what they came in to believe, and it's causing a lot of disturbances, and it's breaking the peace of the Emperor. Now we got the energy of the Ten of Swords. Swords are a representation of our mental thinking process. how we think, what we feel, and how we recreate it in our world. Because the Emperor collective, this could be you or someone around you, because we have the Ten of Swords right under the Emperor, I'm getting a strong feeling that this Emperor is feeling. This Emperor is a parental authoritative figure as well. Could be a father. He could be losing his grip on his child. Take it how it resonates. And as a result of him not being able to regain order within his own household, and whatever child is refusing to let go of what they came in to believe, because the older a child gets, the more complicated it is to hold authority over them, because they start learning that freedom is free for some reason. But in reality, freedom is only going to cause the parents heartache, betrayal, and pain. Look at these 10 swords. Whatever energy that has caused this in the Emperor's life has also caused the Ace of Cups to embody within. I'm going to show you. Within the confines in the household of the Emperor and the people around the Emperor. So there's a lot of lack of self-love within everyone around the Emperor now, because once the Emperor begins to lose focus and control over his domain, chaos and confusion is right around the corner. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse can be a representation of lack of self-love within oneself, not knowing how to nurture and regain your own inner self-worth in order for you to turn around whatever negative energies that has how can I put this? That basically has, where the Ten of Swords? That basically has put you in a state of not knowing which way to go, because the pain and the betrayal has hurt so bad that you abandon your own self-worth, and you just don't care no more for some reason. Let me put this down, y'all. Last card, Two of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, the individual that is refusing to let go of what they came in to believe. Whoever this energy is in your life that is causing you heartbreak and betrayal, excuse me, it's going to come a point where they're juggling too much in their life that they're going to have to find balance, and they're going to have to equal out those pentacles in order to maintain their individuality. So at some point, whoever this individual is will have to come to an understanding that in order to regain balance within themselves and within their community, and to restore the balance within their household and the people that they've come to hurt through these Ten of Swords, once they start learning how to balance out those pentacles and do the right things for the right reasons, this Ace of Cups, which represents not loving yourself enough to do the right things for the right reason, the Ace of Cups is going to be transformed. Because the Two of Pentacles represents finding balance within oneself. Right now, there's an imbalance within this individual. And the Emperor knows that whoever's holding on to refusing to do it the Emperor's way, they're going to crash and burn eventually. Is the Emperor hurt? Of course he is. It's confirmed right here. is the Four of Pentacles energy that's causing all this grief and misery in the community by not wanting to work together and keep order in a system that the Emperor has already laid his foundation out for. Are they hurting? Possibly. But at the end of the day, this Emperor right here is looking towards them children. And he's devising his plan in order how to regain order within not only his systematic way of ruling over his empire, but finding that self-love within himself enough to know that even though someone in his circle is not doing it the way he laid it out, because they being very, very hard-headed. They refusing to let go because they want to free themselves from the authority of this Emperor. He's going to allow them to be unbalanced until they find that balance. Alright, y'all? And the Ace of Cups in the reverse is simply just stating the simple fact that this person that's holding on to whatever they came in encounter with, that is going against their authority, that they have been following the rules for so long. The Ace of Cups within them and this Two of Pentacles are going to clash. And eventually, this Ten of Swords is going to start affecting that this Four of Pentacles energy as well. It's a lose-lose situation, collective. You know, sometimes we think that as a collective, as a human being, and that's why the Eight of Pentacles is here. Because despite the heartbreak and betrayal that this Emperor is facing within his community, and all the hard work and effort that he put in to create a community of bliss, he's going to continue to work on his craft and master his abilities to keep hold over his empire so it won't crash and crumble to the ground. Because all it takes is one bad apple to destroy the whole tree. So if this energy is refusing to let go of whatever beliefs he came into that is going against the Emperor's beliefs, what the Emperor is going to do, what do you suggest the Emperor do? I know what he gonna do. He gonna release that energy, despite it's gonna hurt him to do so. But he's the Emperor, and he can't stay in this manifestation of not being able to love himself. Because once you lose control of loving yourself, the people around you will continue to suffer, and there will never be any balance put back into the equation unless you do the inner work and realize that sometimes the people that you love the most is the people that you have to let go, because whatever they've been holding on to for so long is creating misery, pain, and suffering within the confines of the empire that the Emperor has built. Because the Emperor is a strong-willed, determined type of individual. He don't take no shit from nobody. He called the shots. He laid it all down. But at some point, he's gonna have to let go of one of his entourages in his empire. Could be a child, family member, taking how it resonates. But there's someone in the collective's life right now that is going to be causing a lot of mischief, a lot of pain. You have to find that balance within, collective. Remain in that Eight of Pentacles. Remain in the Eight of Pentacles, right? Never give your power away, because you was positioned in authority and in a state of power to continue to rule. Don't allow outside entities to make you lose sight of the love that you have to offer to the other people that's in your life that wants to do the right things for the right reasons. This Four of Pentacles will get it right eventually. He's going to learn that in order for him to move forward in life, he's going to have to find balance within himself. And then he's going to have to be faced with the wreckage of his past that he has caused within his authoritative empire that he once so desperately needed but turned against. He'll be back. And that's what Spirit has to say for y'all for this day, Tuesday. Whew. I'm getting hot. I don't understand. And it's cold as hell in New York City. What's going on, collective? Real quick. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know what this Three of Cups is? Because there's a lot of self-abandonment of one's own feelings due to that Ten of Swords energy. And it's all stemming from that Four of Pentacles. Because the Emperor, at some point, the Emperor is going to come to an understanding that, yo, I'm going to have to cut you out. Because I got to keep working on them Eight of Pentacles and keep my empire rolling. Sometimes we have to stop. We have to stop and think and stop and look at our reality for what it is and remove the person that's causing the mischief and the grief and the instability within our empire. And our empire could be our physical domain, or it could be our emotional domain. And right here with that Ten of Swords, baby boy, check it out. Little girl, check it out. Somebody is getting hit in the head real hard. Alright, y'all. Let's get it. I'm going to be clarifying with the Shadowscapes Tarot deck by Ellen N. Dugan. Wow. Spirit is talking. He confirming. There's nothing to clarify. Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarified by the Three of Cups in the reverse. It's nothing for me to clarify here, baby. Journey Squad, I done put it out there for y'all. This is the message. I'm not getting a sensation to continue to clarify the Ace of Cups, because I already see if Spirit reconfirmed the Three of Cups, clarified by the Three of Cups, this Emperor has to make a tough decision that's going to cause this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, excuse me, to cut out whoever's creating this imbalance within his empire. Look, Three of Pentacles twice in the same spread. Whoever that Four of Pentacles is, they're gonna have to find that balance within themselves and come back to this Emperor with love, not hate. Because the Emperor is about his business and his coins and keeping order and structure within. Alright, y'all? So be mindful of who you allow in your circle today. Or look at the people around you and make sure they ain't trying to cause any drama and any strife, envy, jealousy. And they don't want to work together with you because they see that you exercising power and authority over your life. And they just sitting there holding on to the little pentacle that they have, wanting to be like Mike. But at the end of the day, the only Mike they chasing is another sword to put into your back. because they don't love themselves and they want to cause you not to love yourself. Hold on to that balance and find that equilibrium within yourself, empresses. And the truth will be revealed. Keep pushing. Alright? It's been real, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.